Like real talk. Like we're not gonna be disrespectful to God. Like straight up. However you believe in God, believe in him. You know what I'm saying? But like we're not gonna be disrespectful to him. Okay? That's something we not gonna do. That's something we not gonna practice. You know what I'm saying? Oh, where's God? I need some money. Where's God? I want this. And that nigga don't love me. That nigga don't care nothing about me. Man, you can't be disrespecting him like that. That nigga, you have to learn how to have a relationship. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we have to be that vessel that helps somebody learn how to be in a relationship. Some people don't know how to be in a relationship. I'm talking about a sibling. I'm talking about a mother and daughter. I'm talking about a father and son. I'm talking about a grandparent to grandchild. I mean, it goes like that. You know what I'm saying? The world don't come with no rule book. It come with some constitutions and some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But it don't come with no rule book. But there is a book, you heard me, that teaches you and it gives you examples. Those people in the Bible, y'all so busy trying to break them down on YouTube and tell them they this and that. Man, the facts is those type of people existed. And God changed their life around. So now that that's history and we are living in the now, you know what I'm saying? We need to look at the fact that, hey, we might be those people. The same Jezebels and the same murderers and tax evaders and robbers and thieves. Them people living today. So how can we sit down and judge each other and talk so bad about one another when ain't nobody no better than nobody? The things that you think people don't know about you, man, come on, man. We know about you. One thing about exposure, man, it happens when you run across people of divine energy. People that's really in the kingdom. Me, I'm not going to like sit around and disrespect God. God got feelings too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't sit around and do that to myself or play with myself or make myself feel like, you know what I'm saying, God, this genie. God is not a genie. God is the Father. God is the one who provides. God is the one that's there for you and comfort you and be there for you when you don't have nobody. When nobody don't want to do what you think they should be doing for you. Because ain't nobody supposed to be doing shit. Straight up. Nobody got to do nothing for you. Nobody got to do a motherfucking thing. So you got to get out here and get it yourself. You got to get out here and get it yourself. Because if you don't, who gonna fucking do it? Nobody. Shit. Nobody. Nigga ain't gonna sit down and think about you like that. I remember them days. You hear me? I remember the days I was on the phone with people for hours begging them for $10. But it's like people was getting off on, oh yeah, she a bum, she need me. You know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. Like people, you'd be surprised the kind of people you run across. And you always gotta believe people when people show you who they are. You know what I'm saying? So I begin to believe people. I see who they is. I'm like, all right, cool. I see. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying. That's what you own. That's the kind of time you own. I'm gonna let you do your thing. Like I can't allow you, you know what I'm saying, to be, you know what I'm saying, a part of my life in areas where you don't fit. Straight like that. Like I don't disrespect God. I don't treat God like he no genie. I don't expect God to do things that I ain't working hard for. Okay? It's a give and take. And that's in all areas of life. If you're not gonna fucking work hard for it, if you're gonna constantly make excuses, if you're gonna constantly be lacking, because we only lack when we don't want to do. Okay? We only lack when we don't want to do something. That's when we begin to lack. The very things that we don't want to motherfucking do is the things we need to do, bro. But ain't nobody on that. My content is free. You ain't gotta pay me. Subscribe and just press the subscribe and let everybody see what the fuck I be saying. But nigga, I don't want your money. Half these YouTubers, they not on here for fun no more. They on here because they want y'all money. I ain't here to manipulate you or play you, nigga. I'm here to tell you what that is. And this message is for you if you ran across it, if you hearing it. Like for real, because they got a million motherfuckers and you ran across my video. You know what I'm saying? Mine's. Right? So, I don't know, man. We just got to make sure we ain't disrespecting God. Because he is the one who keep breath in our body. And sometimes you pray for people and they still going against God, stop praying. If they feel like they can do it on their own, let them do it. If you feel like you gonna do it on your own and there's no God, do it on your own. Because on your own, and in the world that we're living in a world of go figure it out. We're not living in a world of, let me teach you. We're not living in that world. We're not providing that type of energy either. And nobody is on that type of time because there is no time to teach. And those who have time to teach aren't getting listened to. It's that serious. People want podcasts just to be seen. Oh, you heard my podcast? Fuck that. Is you living that podcast? Is you just doing this to be monetized? Are you doing this shit for entertainment purposes only? Pick one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody a comedian. You know what I'm saying? Everybody a motherfucking rapper. Everybody a singer. Me, I ain't know. I'm all that when I'm in a mood, right? In the mood I get in, and I go to rapping. You saw all my other videos. I'm rapping and singing, and man, that's a therapy. Cause you know how much it costs for therapy, my nigga. You know how much that shit costs. You paying to talk to a nigga, huh? You know how much that costs? Shit, you gotta, man. So instead of me just always relying on the system or relying on a system, you know what I'm saying? I start doing things a little different. I start rapping it out, crying it out, writing it out, talking it out, YouTubing it out, playing the game it out. Whatever thing that's opposite of what I used to do. And I ain't used to do shit. When I tell you flat out nothing, I was a flat out nothing, nigga. Flat out nothing. That's why I do become what I need to become. It ain't even gonna be about money, baby. It's going to be about principle. It's going to be about love. It's going to be about practicing, doing morally things, bro. Like, come on.